everybody, it's a crazy fangirl Shiny. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. As I said in my previous two videos, I will be dissecting some footage that was released from the Kingdom Hearts 3 conference yesterday. I was supposed to film this video earlier, but I thought I'd do it now because all the information has come out, and like I kind of learned my lesson from last time, because last time I was up till like about 3 AM because all the stuff was coming out while I was doing my video, so I'd have to stop editing, film a bit, then start editing again. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to do that. I'll just wait a night and then get all the footage and then I'm done. And then I can actually fully edit the video without any interruptions. So hopefully they don't surprisingly put something out there. So the footage that I will be showing to you guys is from the YouTube channel Glixel. You can check their videos out in the link below. And shout out to them because I didn't really think that people would be able to like release like footage of it, but they got really good footage of it, and I'm going to be showing that today and talking about it. And what I've seen so far from the video, from watching it, it is really good stuff, and I'm so excited to be talking about it. First of all, I want to talk about the fact that the people at the actual conference got sea salt ice cream. I am so offended because like that ice cream looked amazing, and like all the YouTubers and Twitch players and other people who got to actually have it, I was just sitting here like, why? I'm dying! Like, just like my heart was just deep down just breaking. But I'm so happy that they got to be able to play the game and also like get all that stuff and information that they got. It's so cool, but at the same time I'm sitting here just in like Melbourne, Australia, just like looking at my phone, just like, why? But the big thing is that the game's coming out soon, and I was also going to talk about the date of when the game's going to be released, but I'll talk about that towards the end of the video. Let's just get straight into looking at this video. Okay, so starting off, the graphics already look amazing. Titan looks amazing, and just pausing it there quickly, like the color scheme of this whole thing just looks incredible. Like the shadows that are falling across the rocks on the sides, and like the shadow that's falling on Sora like at this moment as well. But it all looks incredible. Like when I watched this for the first time, I literally just like, I was looking at the grass, because like in all the games that are coming out now, like obviously they're using the new engines and stuff that's more like 3D models and stuff, look more like this, and I always look at the grass or like the landscapes and it looks so beautiful, and I'm so happy that like it's coming out soon because I can't wait, and I just can't wait to like take it all in, because like this is so beautiful and I just can't wait. Oh my god, okay, let's just keep going. Okay, I'm just like fangirling while I watch this again. It's so good. Okay, as usual, Donald is gonna get hurt. Yeah, so they're putting like instructions. Oh, another thing is like about the running on the wall, they're putting indicators on where to run. So that's pretty good, because like obviously this is a whole new like era of Kingdom Hearts now. Like this is like starting off a new era. So they're gonna obviously show like new things that are coming, and that doesn't usually happen sometimes. Usually when we see that, there are indicators for like shields where you can't run and stuff during battle, but like with stuff like this we don't usually see it. We'll only see like a little like hint or something saying like you have to do something in particular, and then you have to figure out what it is, and then you have to do it, and then you get to go to the next part of the like the story or the game. And in that's really good, because a lot of games nowadays do that as well, just to give the hint, okay, you have to go this way, go that way, which is really good. And can I just say, seriously, these rocks look amazing. Like, I mean, look at that rock! What? Just look at it. It's all falling. It looks amazing. And also, I'm going to talk about the change of color scheme there. Like, that was so nice. And even now, it's gone to a darker color. And that's so cool how they've just, like, they're blending it in into each layer instead of stopping like they used to do to a black screen. And look at the jump. Look at the jumping here. This is just like, this is just amazing. Yeah, I was gonna say, as I was saying, like, because usually with these things, they go to a black screen and you'd have to go on from there. But in this part, no, you just continue. So it's like open world, which is amazing. And I was gonna talk about this shot lock. This is from Birth by Sleep, obviously, and we're very, very well known to it. We've known it for a while. It was brought back in BBS 2.9. And the flow motion is back as well, and it looks beautiful. And yeah, this is the new magic that's being used. Just then, hold on, pause it. That magic just then that we saw was used as well, and that's really new. Like, we haven't seen that. Like, obviously we've used like gravity and all this stuff, but that's like air. But this is like a new level of, like, we've had wind before, but like this is a new level of wind. This is like Avatar stuff, so it's really cool, and I'm so excited to see it. And obviously, as we can see on this paused part, we can see that the reactions are coming up on the side, so you can choose which one to do it. Instead, like beforehand, it used to be like when you go to a particular world, you do a particular reaction with a character, but like you don't need to anymore. Like now you can do different reactions in different worlds instead of having to do it only in one place, which is really, really good. So since I have it paused right now, the command section is like designed like particularly for Olympus, and it looks really good. I don't think I actually recognize that in a lot of other videos that I did about Kingdom Hearts, so I wanted to touch upon that because they look so nice. Like, yes, we've had some of them in Kingdom Hearts 2 and stuff, but in this one it just looks really, really nice and very chic. Looks very good. So let's continue. And also, yeah, reaction commands, obviously with party members. We've seen that one. I mean, look at the rain effect. The rain effect looks amazing. Like, compare it to, since I paused it there, comparing it to 2015. We thought that was amazing. And then came, I think 2016, that there was a version of it, and it was like rain as well, but it was okay. And then this one is just like straight out like full storm rain. It looks amazing. And even, I think they've made changes since last year's trailer. So there's still a lot of improvements happening, so that's really, really good. As you could have heard in those past few sequences, like they're using all the stuff that's from the orchestral concerts. So like all the old songs that we know have been boosted up to the orchestral versions, and they're just changing it a little bit. I love the music from Kingdom Hearts so much, and just seeing it in this is so good. Another thing as well, the voice acting seems to be done, because I've listened to the whole video and all the voices seem to be finished, so that just seems like we're nearly there, guys. Like, that really puts me on edge because it just makes me think like we're close to it being done. So I'm so excited, and oh my god, I can't wait for it to be finished. Again, with the indicators, they're showing where to go for the flow motion. I'm not sure if that's just for this like demo or if it's actually going to be for the whole game. So it'll be interesting to see. This is the second form and the big magic mountain. That's what this like reaction command is called. I thought it would have been called something about a train, but yeah. But this is very interesting. Backflip for days! Also, I'm just going to pause it there before we go on to the Toy Story world. I was just going to say that I think this has been said throughout the past few trailers that have been released, but the Titan, like, boss fight definitely happens in the first visit when you go to Olympus. I have to like say that because obviously he's still in his normal uniform that we see from Kingdom Hearts 2. So I'm guessing that from there onwards he gets a new outfit, I'm guessing. And we saw in like Birth by Sleep 2.9, he has to go to Olympus to kind of like regain that strength of heart. And I'm guessing that once he kind of like achieves that, maybe from whatever he does at Olympus, that maybe he gets the uniform from there onwards. Or maybe I think he has to go through the world's one visit like last time and then get the uniform. But moving on to Toy Story. This looks absolutely amazing. Like I didn't do a reaction to the trailer when this, like, it was obviously announced that Toy Story was going to be in it, but my heart burst when it happened. Okay, pausing it there. This definitely has to be on the second visit because you have the Toy Story Keyblade. So obviously that has to be on the second visit. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm guessing it has to be because of the fact that, even I was thinking that this comes in later maybe, because later on in the video you'll see that you use the Monsters Inc. one and you use the Tangle one. I'm not sure if it's just to like show the characteristics of the Keyblades, or that you can swap the Keyblades during battle. That has been confirmed. And this is the Hyper Hammer reaction command, and it's amazing. It just looks so amazing. And now this is the drill punch now. So this is like the second part of Hyper Hammer. So I'm guessing there's like phases to it, kind of like what happened in Birth by Sleep. So yeah, so in this part, like I said before, he swapped to having the Keyblade from Monsters Inc. Oh, that drop is so good. This is the reaction command for a guile clause, so this is pretty interesting to see as well. Taking into consideration the fact that this game is like heavily open world now, like more than it was before. Like it kind of semi was, like people thought it would be like called that, but like now this is like huge. Yeah, this got me hyped when I saw this one in the trailer reaction on my other channel. You guys can check that out. Oh my gosh, just like it's so awesome. And also I realized that Tom Hanks's brother is doing the voice for Woody, because I kind of realized that it didn't sound exactly like him. So, but it's still very like close to each other's voices. There's so many phases to these reaction commands now that it's just so, I don't know, it's so weird to think that this is a Kingdom Hearts game still because of just the changes that have been made, but it looks so amazing. The one thing I'm hoping though, wait, I'll just pause here. The one thing I'm hoping though is that they don't bring the black screens back, like the fact that you have to go through a door, then it goes black, and then you go into another part of it. I used to like them, but now that games are moving away from that, I'm hoping that they are moving away from that as well. I mean, if they do it, it's fine, but I'm so used to playing like games where it's so open world that you don't go into a black screen all the time. Like, yeah, sometimes you do, but it's not all the time. So I'm hoping that that's not the case in this game. Just the music, the theme song in the background for this, it's like... Also, yeah, I think it's this part. So there is a command to allow you to actually do flow motion. That is so awesome. Oh, the rocket that set everybody off. This kind of reminds me of the red rocket that you use in Kingdom Hearts 2 with Milan and Mushu. Oh, I love that command. So that's why when I saw it for the first time, I was like, it has to be kind of like that. Oh, these suits, the GAH suits, so cool. It's kind of like reminding me of like a first-person shooter game. It looks like unversed, these GAH suits, especially the purple ones. They look like unversed, and especially the fact that Vanitas is coming back into the game. This just reminds me so much of him. So I don't know if the unversed have anything to do with this part because of the symbol on their faces, but that would be pretty awesome if it was. But obviously we've seen cutscenes where young Xehanort is in this, so I'm not sure if they'll probably bring 2 members of the new organization into this part. Also, I noticed you have to keep swapping. So I think it just like, it's kind of like in real life with a toy. So like when you run out of power, then you have to move on to using another one. Oh, can't believe this is like Kingdom Hearts still. Like, it's so amazing. This is the part where he uses the tangled Keyblade. And yeah, this is what I was talking about. I was thinking that maybe you can swap. And it has been confirmed that you can swap. As you can see in all these different cutscenes, that it's all new, mostly new, Heartless. So it's very cool to see that they're bringing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. The possession of the stuffed toys. That's pretty cool as well. The spaceships. I mean, that's so awesome. Like the fact that you can do a reaction with all 3 of your party. Like I know that we had the reactions with the Trinity one, like in Kingdom Hearts 2, but seeing it here like this, it's so amazing. It's so good. Another reaction for the tangled Mirage Star. Yeah, this is the part. Oh my god. I still can't believe that it's so beautiful. And yeah. Oh, that's so cool. There's like different sections as well. They've worked so hard on it. It looks amazing and I can't wait to play it. Yeah, so just once you get off, it indicates where you're going. And that never really happens except for when you're going through doors. So it's just very impressive what they're doing now with the levels and stuff. This is big. Wreck-It Ralph is a summon like Ariel. This is so awesome. And that's the end of the footage. But oh my gosh, guys, like all this new stuff is so amazing. Like the fact that they've incorporated all the stuff that we know from the old games and into this one, it's so amazing. I'm so impressed with what they've delivered in these demos. Like obviously they've had the Toy Story one, as we can see, and also the final boss fight for the Titan. So it's just like, from watching them and gaining the information from it, it's just so interesting to see what they've done. And I'm very happy with what they have done. I'm so happy. Okay, now we're going to move on to the date. So the date is definitely going to be coming out soon, because next month is, as I spoke in a few videos just recently, that E3 is coming up, and it's happening on June the 11th. So that's when the E3 conference is happening, or it's a showcase. Yeah, it's a showcase. Sorry, not a conference, showcase. So they're showing off all the different games, kind of like they did, I think not last year, the year before, they did that with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep 2.9, and they showcased the trailer there. So I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna do with this one. And but the thing is that the Kingdom Hearts concert is happening a couple of days before that, and kind of like what happened last year, I'm pretty sure they're gonna release like a trailer or something, kind of like to hype it up. I'm not sure if they'll give the date at the concert though, because obviously E3 is coming up, so I think they'll like to keep it for E3. Not too sure about that, but it definitely will be like around that time. We're technically like halfway through the year, and they've said it's coming out this year, so it's gonna come out this year. And I hate the fact that people are saying it's going to be delayed, or it is delayed, when there hasn't been an official delayed like mark given by Square Enix. I hate that part. Still, I have complete faith in Square Enix. Like, even if they do delay it, yes, I'm gonna be annoyed at heart. Like, I've been waiting for this for so long, but at the same time, they're doing it so that they can finish it to perfection. Be like near completion or completed. So I'm very excited for this game, and you guys know how much I love this game, so it's very exciting for me, and I can't wait to see what else comes out in the next few months. So I hope you guys liked this video. Please give it a like, comment, and tell me what you guys thought. Please go and follow Glixel. I will put their link in the description. They're the ones who displayed the footage. So thank you to them, and big shout out to them, because like the fact that they gave the footage out is amazing. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video, and I will see you guys very soon. Crazy fans.